What's happening? Welcome.
Back here.
You already know
like
it's backyard bands.
Say backyard and I say
spinning
bang.
table.
Back here.
Bang.
Back here.
Bang. Hey.
Back here.
Bang.
Back here.
Bang. Hey.
Back here.
Bang.
Back here.
Bang. Hey.
Back here.
Bang.
Back here.
Okay,
Bang.
shut up now.
Wow. It's
Why are you
tough.
too harsh? What's your...
It's tough out here, man.
How you the best?
One
I thought he was gonna stop now.
day we'll go release track.
Hey.
What's happening? Welcome. If you're just joining us, this is Backyard Bands. Real quick, please subscribe. Follow us on our platforms on YouTube. Subscribe on Apple Podcasts. Subscribe on Spotify. We're on Libsyn. We're on Amazon Music. We're on Audio Mac.
Wait, who?
Don't worry about it. As long as they know what it is.
Don't worry about it. If you know about it, you know about it.
Oh.
So please check us out. Please subscribe. And let us know what you're feeling. Let us know what you want us to talk about. Let us know what you're rocking. Yeah, just get in touch. I am your humble and gracious host. I go by the name Mr. Dre. You know what time it is. I'm joined by my best friends.
What?
I'm joined by my best friends.
We're back here. We're back here.
I'm joined by my best friends. So please introduce yourself on my left.
Hey, what's up, people? You know the vibes. This is the Free Eagle, aka Triple E, aka Imina, aka Let's Get It Popping. What's popping? You know what?
Bobby, is he ever the idea that the AKA is more than the real name? Because this guy AKA don't need plenty.
Yeah. It's the idea. There are too many AKAs.
the point.
Depends on the.
So AKA is also known as, right?
Yeah.
So you're also known as something that is also known as something that's also
something
known as
that's
something that's also known as.
Exactly.
So what are you known? That's identity
You know
crisis.
that-
No. It's not identity crisis.
It's just so
That's-
if
that's
you want to
multiple
find-
identity.
No. That's identity crisis. Because when you stand for nothing, you fall for everything.
No. At this point, you are standing for
What
so
is
many
this
things.
message? Guys, we're never gonna get past this introduction in like 2 seconds. Are we?
Tell him.
Oh, you know, I was a member of Isakaba. Okay.
All right. To the next of the Free Eagle.
All right, guys. You know what it is. It's your boy Naz. Yeah, you know the vibes.
Yeah, he's boring like that.
I actually struggle with my intro, man.
You don't know what to say.
I don't know what to say. I don't know how you guys actually come up with all these
We know.
things, man. But it's okay. Just remember the voice. You know, it's something unique about the voice. That's all you need to know.
What's unique about it?
Come on now. Come on. You know now. You know.
I don't.
A lot of things.
And last but not the least, you know, the female powerhouse of the podcast.
You know.
Please introduce yourself, madam.
What's up? It's your girl Shamsi, aka Ton Amour.
Immediately he said,
You know, he does it so many times that you just wait for him to like start.
Immediately Dre killed her and she brought in the sass. She first did her hand. And you know that something is coming.
But you
Unbelievable.
can't repeat this one because this one was full French.
You can speak it in French.
Yeah, actually introduce yourself in French.
Please.
It doesn't sound right.
Don't
Just
let it
speak it.
make it sound right.
Okay. Wow, how do I say it?
It's your girl, Shamsi.
How do I say what's up in
C'est
in French?
c'est vous allez Shamsi,
Hey.
Where?
aka ton amour.
Hey, God.
J'ai trois répartis Shamsi. Oh yeah, say it now. It's your girl.
Say it.
I know girl is fee.
It's still your intro.
Yo is
Yeah, but
vous.
Fee doesn't sound right. So you want to make it sound as cool as the
make it
English
now.
version.
Okay, so say it's your girl. It is. Say
No, let her say it. She has
Your girl
conversations
as in
and
your
whatnot
friend,
in French.
right?
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say c'est votre fille. That's like it's your daughter.
Oh, that's already sounding nice.
okay.
I don't know where you're
Okay, so say it.
Yeah.
However you want to say it, man.
I can't just make it
Don't
up.
say it's your friend, Shamsi. It's your girlfriend. Or it's your boo, Shamsi. C'est votre bébé, Shamsi.
Don't spit on the mic. Yeah,
C'est votre bébé, Shamsi.
I quit, guys. This is my last episode. I'm done. I can't do it anymore.
Unbelievable.
For 2020.
Yeah, for 2020.
All right, you know what time it is. This is episode 20, ladies and gentlemen.
We still can't get an intro in like less than 10
Wow.
seconds.
That's amazing.
I know,
guy.
eh?
Round of
I
applause.
know,
Round of
I know.
applause. Round of applause.
Wait,
Episode
this
20.
is 20 in number, but not in real.
What do you mean?
Bring
I
that
don't know
down.
what you mean, man.
Oh, I see what you're saying, but
Yeah.
no.
But
20.
no. Okay, 20.
What do you see?
Officially 20.
Officially 20. Okay.
Yes.
What's the other one? What's the unofficial?
Don't worry about it. If
Don't-
you know, you know. If you don't know,
This guy that doesn't
sucks for
know.
you.
Yeah. What app do you listen to podcasts on?
Spotify.
Okay.
Anyways, how's your week been, guys? Shemsi, how's your week been?
It's been good. I'm happy. Vacation is coming soon, so
Cheers.
Are you traveling for this vacation? Are you going
I
anywhere?
No,
wish.
she better stay at home.
So
man.
what?
You have traveled
What
too
is
much.
what looking forward to in such a vacation?
not going to work.
Or just sleeping?
True.
You think everybody is you?
School
That
is
small
off.
vacation.
School is closed.
Small
I don't
vacation
go
you
to
want to
work.
leave.
Oh my god.
It's not even that. He thinks that I'll be working during Christmas. I don't.
Oh, that's true.
Starting
By the way,
the-
guys,
I'm off the 18th.
we need to find our way into the higher educational institution.
No, it's okay. Stay where you are.
No, trust me.
We don't want you.
Inside the education institution, bro. They have regular 2 weeks that everybody has, plus 2 weeks vacation when the semester is off. Ridiculous. And they still get paid what we all get paid.
Oh wow.
It's unfair. But it's okay, let's not go into that. Let's not go into
That's
that.
how she's always
How's
looking
how was
forward
your
to
week?
it.
My week, the week just started though.
Like-
But like,
But the week since the last time we recorded.
oh, that's our backyard bands week. Oh, I see.
No shit.
It's been good. It's been good. It's been good. It's been good. I had a very busy weekend, but
As always.
it was good. It was good. Moving on.
Let me know about you. How's your week been? Or
Yeah,
your
it's been,
weekend?
it's been not so bad. I'm struggling to adjust to the daylight now, so
Oh yeah.
From vampire to human being.
I'm telling you. Yo, I was
No,
going
it's
to
from
work.
vampire to zombie because that's what you look
Yeah.
like when you're adjusting.
I was going to work. Everywhere was so bright.
Whoa.
Everywhere was so bright. I'm like, I never went to work.
What a shot.
What? Is it-
What is just true shot right now.
I didn't
Nah,
say
nah,
what
it's
he
not
looks
like what
like.
I
I said
look
what
like right
you
now.
look
I
like in
understand.
general
So
when
yeah,
you're adjusting to light.
Who's the you in this context?
is a the you
A
is
person
think
that's,
about it,
that
think
the
about
works
person that
at
is
night.
going through the same scenario.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And who's going through it right now?
You know what? If he did not get hurt, you
It's okay.
shut up.
It's okay.
What do you mean?
You're a zombie. That's what she said. That's what she said. though.
I'm a zombie. I'm a
Yeah,
zombie. I
thank
take
you.
it. That's the
and
life
this
of.
and this your hoodie is now in that line.
It's coming from all angles. Oh my goodness.
Oh boy.
My week was busy. I just had a lot of deadlines that I just had to get to, and so I'm just glad I've had that out of the way. So it's just good to have some sort of time to do more stuff. There's no stuff to do, man. But yeah,
Again. If you need
That was my week.
next time if you need any help, just let me know.
Astaghfirullah.
Nothing will ever get done. If he asks for this one's help.
Nah, you will say, oh, yo, Naz, I have a deadline. Can you help me with? Oh, my bad. I'm in Burlington. Oh, yo, my bad. I went to Edmonton with my guys. Yo, is he still available next week?
Wow.
Nope, nothing is getting done.
It be your own people, man.
It be you. It be you.
facts. Starting off the week, man. Yo, I was ready for this versus. This versus the Ashanti.
Everybody was prepared.
So
What?
actually, I'm just
Cole
hearing for the
versus-
first time that
What?
I haven't been on social
What
media for a
happened?
bit.
It was postponed.
postponed. Ashanti caught COVID.
But no shit, did you guys see the tweet? There was a tweet where every single post that she posted on Instagram was a different location in the country or the world. So no shit, you're gonna catch COVID if you've been traveling.
But isn't the verses like from home?
So
No,
they've
they
been
have
They
a
moved
studio.
it.
They've been putting people together now in
Yeah.
the same space.
Oh, I see.
But I wasn't even following her social media. I just saw it on Twitter that she caught COVID. So I know she tried to do it like remotely, but everybody wanted like
Live.
the line. They
Yeah.
wanted like yo, you guys are in the same space, the energy, that kind of stuff. Like, so they pushed it to January. I mean, I hope she does get better. But
Sounds quite convenient to me though, but okay.
it's for the culture now. For the culture. Plus now you have sponsors, you have people who are looking at the market. There's like money now on the line. You can't just
Yeah.
say like just
Oh, I see,
turn
I
on
see,
your
I see,
Wi-Fi
I
and do
see.
some Teddy Riley stuffs.
Yeah, you have to focus and get your shit done.
But I was kind of upset, man. I was like, yo, I was ready, man.
I wish
ready,
I
man.
I wish I best of luck.
Yeah, really.
But it's good though, there's vaccine, so she can easily just get
Speaking of the vaccine, real quick to the first lady, I want to say one of the first people to get it in Canada.
Yeah.
I think her name is Anita.
Yes.
Anita. So shout out to you, Anita. You have now.
Is she Nigerian?
No, she's Canadian.
That's where a lot of Nigerians are. Anita, I get where you go.
It's a popular Nigerian name, no doubt.
Is she Nigerian Canadian though?
She's not.
No, it's not. I was trying to find the actual full name. It's on here somewhere.
Is she still human?
So far.
So far, so good. So far, so good.
Anita Juanita.
There's this meme going around of like the first lady that got it in the UK, an
Oh,
old lady,
yeah.
and then like the next clip shows her like there's a movie where she's like climbing the wall.
I saw that too.
Yeah, I saw that. I was just like, wow.
People actually have time. Like, people
And
actually have
she
time.
resembles the lady so bad. Hair, facial, everything. I was like, yo,
Superhero.
speaking of alien stuff, man, like, have you guys heard about that monolith thing that's been going around?
The what?
The monolith, like this statue,
Silver thingy?
yeah, it just keeps popping up everywhere.
Yeah.
Like,
it
popping
was,
up
it
how?
Popped
was
up in like the US, like Utah, and apparently popped up in Russia.
Like popping up in the sky.
No, like on
no,
just
like, on the
ground.
ground. Like a big silver.
Yeah, look it up on your phone.
Stick.
The monolith. Recently, it popped up in Manitoba, and then yesterday it popped up in Lethbridge.
See, I don't believe.
Where's
I don't believe
Lethbridge
in.
is in
How the hell
Alberta.
is it flying from?
I have no idea.
Because
yo.
borders are supposed to be
Like-
closed.
Yeah, I don't believe in all this. Somebody is moving. Somebody is moving. We need to stop that person because before you know it, by the end of this month, COVID
Outbreak.
numbers will rise. Yeah,
It's been rising
and
already.
we
So
don't
I
know.
mean,
They
it's them now.
relate to monolith. We will not hear monolith.
It was crazy.
Now this silver thing is
Yeah,
just
yeah. It's just dropping to random places.
Yeah,
People
random
are
places,
just-
bro. Probably was in Manitoba.
Oh,
What,
maybe.
if, what if they're making copies?
I don't know how it
Yeah,
works.
Like
Maybe-
they're
maybe-
taking the one from that location, disappearing, then sending a message to somebody to create one.
Well, do you know how long
Yeah.
it takes? I mean, like they have to have been planning it for months then, because like
Maybe.
let me see now.
Who knows? Everything
No,
can,
this is
can be
actually
kept a secret.
wild.
Or maybe one alien is just learning to throw
I tell you,
javelins.
aliens exist, bro. Aliens exist.
Please.
Aliens exist.
Keep that to
like
yourself.
that's such a big thing to just
Pop up.
pop up
Yeah.
And
it's-
you sure this
it
is
went
silver?
from the
This is
States
like
to
it look
Canada.
like cement.
to Russia to
Monolith, bro. I
It
don't
went
know.
to Russia.
to
Yeah,
Romania.
it was in
I
Russia.
went to
think it was
States
in
to Russia
Rome
to
or
now
something
here.
Like that.
Romania.
Yeah.
Romania. It was in Romania.
Yeah.
And then came here.
Yeah, it's in Canada now.
How the hell does it
And,
travel
and
like
it's
that?
not there in all those places again.
No,
it's not there
it's
again.
Not there. It's
It
not.
disappeared. No, it literally
Disappears.
disappears.
Oh, you're the monolith. If you're listening to this episode, just come to Oshawa, babe. Come, we'll feature you on the
We'll do backyard bars around the monolith.
I guess the question is,
Why would you
that,
want to come close to that thing?
I guess the question is, are they really aliens?
I don't want you even to think about that, please.
Do they exist?
I do. I believe.
Let's think
I
about,
believe.
Let's
No, I
think,
don't want to believe.
let's think about it for a second. There's COVID.
Oh my god.
There are aliens.
They're aliens.
They're probably trying to send us a message
That what?
that we might not really have the cure.
What's that silver thing
So when
supposed
you,
to tell you?
when you decrypt the monolith, then you might find
The cure.
cure.
the cure.
Now-
This sounds like movie.
It's like there's ancient tablets located in the monolith.
What would you call this
No,
movie?
no, this
What would I
is
call this?
The
Yeah.
plot thickens.
to be continued.
To be continued.
Anyway, speaking of the weekend as well, did you guys see the Anthony Joshua fight?
I heard of it.
I saw clips.
Bro,
Nigerians can fight
uppercut,
from everywhere.
uppercut.
The way
How many
this guy
KOs
was
does
going
he have
in. The
now?
way this guy
I don't
was
know,
going in.
I don't know how many KOs he's got.
I know he has a lot.
my
Most of his
God.
wins were
Most of his
KOs.
wins are KOs.
Bro.
AJ was beating this guy,
But at some point, I thought maybe it was not. I don't think it was a good match.
and the guy was trash talking. Oh,
Yeah, they
Yeah,
always try
they
to
always
always
trash
do
talk.
that.
No, don't get me wrong. They always
Yeah.
trash talk, but like there's levels to this. This guy was like, "I'll show you." Like that, he was telling AJ, "I'll show you," and AJ was like, "Forget all these people that you've fought. You've not fought me yet." This guy was still talking, bro.
The Nigerian came out of him. Like,
Oh my god.
NSAS was all about him, man.
Bro, the way this guy was going at him, I felt like he was hunting. Like, you know how predator and prey thing. Bro, the way this guy was looking, and the next thing,
Yeah,
like,
I feel like anybody
actually
that takes
defend,
that takes AJ now, like AJ is angry after losing to that Luis guy. AJ is
so
mad.
he's just taking revenge on every single one.
Yeah, everybody
after
that comes,
him.
like it feels like, this is nice guy hasn't really, he has been respecting people too much.
Yeah.
And people are now disrespecting him. So it's not like, I'll show you that, like,
True.
I'm not one of those people that you fought.
I can see that.
but lucky, I felt like this opponent, even though he trashed talk and whatnot, he got beat. But I felt like this opponent was a bit easy.
Now this guy got beaten, man. Like,
Yeah,
He got beat. He didn't put up much of a
like
fight.
that last round. Wait, the last round where he knocked him out, it was quick, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that last one, the way the punches were entering, right? The way the punches were entering, I'm like, does this guy even know how to defend boxing at all? Because he couldn't stop anything.
I think he really got hurt internally, and he just didn't know it.
And he just didn't know.
And I think like his brain was really had shifted.
Yeah,
he just didn't know it. He just didn't realize it.
But there was another fight. One Okolie guy versus one other guy.
I didn't watch the undercards.
Bro, these Nigerians are really getting into this. We're really,
They
really
just
getting
they
into
just
this.
know they just know that they want to leave the street fighting.
Yeah.
They want to actually make money from their fighting.
Yeah, like why fight for free?
Yes. Why
when
fight for
you
free?
can be paid to fight.
Right.
But
Millions, paid
beat,
millions.
This Okolie guy beat the other guy. Like this guy started conversing.
Bro,
Are you serious?
Oh, yeah, it was.
it has changed from
It
fighting.
was,
Yes,
it
he
was,
did.
it was bad.
He's
right?
not fighting.
He's not fighting his beats.
He was beaten. I think in like round 3, the thing was done.
That's crazy.
They just wrapped the whole. No, it was
Crazy,
bad.
man.
It
Speaking
was
of
bad.
that, man, speaking of money, man, he earned £8 million, and then something that when I saw
Pounds,
it,
not even
someone,
US.
No, this is how the thing came to me. I saw it on Twitter. Someone said Anthony Joshua made 29 billion naira. That's what.
As on the bro,
converted it in
that 21
naira.
billion could just invest
Wow.
to me. I'm like,
Wow.
wait.
I
So
just
they
start beating
converted it in
people.
naira so people can understand how big it is.
But that's little though.
No, he had to take a pay cut. He had to take a pay cut. His last fight apparently was 40-something million pounds.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
very little.
Because
last
of
fight,
because of his loss.
Because there were only 1,000 fans in attendance for this one, so they had to take a pay cut. Obviously, like,
Because
COVID,
of COVID.
pandemic affected the bag.
Well, I'll take that.
But
$8
apparently,
million
he's,
pounds.
again, the back end, pay per view, and all that stuff,
Of course.
bets, all that stuff. So he might,
Make it up.
make it up for that. And the fighter took away £3 million pounds, I believe.
The one that lost.
Yeah.
Let me lose too.
Yeah, it's so annoying how you like, I know you're coming to work, sure, but like
You make money passing out.
exactly.
See, let me
Like,
see, let,
You knock you out and you
3
take
million.
3 million.
It's just like when you are in class, right? When you are in class and they ask you question, you might answer rubbish, but you get participation.
True.
You get
I
participation.
guess he showed up. I
I
guess he
would
showed
like
up.
participation in money. Don't give me participation in.
But yeah, but that's there. But that's in boxing now. They get money in
But
participation.
look at it though. 8 million to 3 million. Like
That's not even a big. Like,
that's
That's
not
more
the
than
difference.
half.
The difference is not that much.
No, it's good enough.
It's not.
It's good enough.
The difference is not
What,
that
what do you
much.
want him to go and beat and also lose money too?
No, not lose,
but-
but like thanks for coming type money. They can't be giving you 3 million for.
So 1
thanks.
million in it.
yeah.
No, what the one? That's too much. Maybe like
Jesus Christ, this
1
guy.
million is too
Like
much.
900.
I get knocked out in front of public people.
If you're going to fight Anthony Joshua, and they say they're going to give
Yeah,
you
1 million.
1 million, you might reconsider now.
1 million. 1 million.
You will reconsider.
Because the decade they will give you 1 million may not fix
I'm
this
telling you,
bill.
it's just like last
It will be
episode,
your
right?
hospital bills.
Last episode when Dre asked how much will you get? See, I want enough money that will get me back on my feet after I get knocked. I know I'm gonna get knocked down. I know I'm gonna get I need to get back on my feet financially and mentally and physically.
Yeah, which is
You know?
why I said nobody can get me inside.
So
So speaking of
That's why I said nobody can get me
speaking
inside.
of fighting, Jake Paul,
What happened to him now?
he's not going to fight.
he's not gonna fight
Floyd
Mayweather. No, I felt like that's no. They should stop it at this point. They
He's
should
gonna
stop
fight
it.
Mayweather.
Yeah, Mayweather.
Yeah.
How
He's
much
actually-
money did they pay Mayweather?
So,
for him to
so
say
that's
yes?
my thing now, right? Like, and it was something Mike Tyson was saying on a podcast as well. Was like fighting people from like YouTube and whatnot. Now it makes sense in a way because think about it. These guys have online fans.
They do.
Boxing people don't necessarily have online
Online
fans.
fans, yeah.
So now you're able to convert those fans into
Boxing fans.
boxing fans, and they pay to watch, and they will pay because these are diehard fans.
Fans,
That,
yeah.
Logan Paul, Jake Paul, their fans are like diehard. So they will come out, like I was on this guy's Instagram page. This guy's giving out a Tesla for
Just like
Christmas,
that, yeah.
for Christmas.
Who is this guy? What does he do?
He's a YouTube star.
He's
man.
a YouTube.
Like what's on his YouTube? What does he do?
Any video.
just- he's
he's
just
the
a
one.
YouTube-
He's the
his-
one.
his
Was it him
lifestyle,
or his
right?
brother that was like that took a video at this forest?
I don't know.
And
I think
it,
it was- no, it was-
It got like a bad backlash because it was a forest of people where people killed themselves.
Wow.
Which one is the one fighting? Is Jake, right? Yeah, it was Logan that got into that thing. It was
That
Logan.
one,
yeah,
yeah.
it was Logan.
Like he lost so much money from that. Ooh, YouTube took him off.
But yeah, I
Oh,
felt
yeah.
I understand the online fan thing because that's the way they're making money, and maybe old boxers are like spending because someone like Mayweather, he spends a lot of money. He has money, but he spends a lot of money, so he probably just want to re-up again, right?
Yeah. So somebody was also saying that maybe he needs the money.
He needs the money. That's
Someone says
another
he
thing.
probably has gambling addiction.
Yeah.
He's just
Yeah, 'cause that
he
guy-
spends more
that
money.
guy
Like,
spends-
he spends a
yeah.
lot of money.
But then he has a lot of.
Who?
He's into a lot of things too.
Floyd Mayweather.
Okay, he's into a lot of
Like the last
yeah.
I
person
wouldn't
he
be
fought
surprised.
was like what 15, 16-year-old kid. Like he fought like the Asian dude.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how old he was, but he was a young kid. But he fought him for the money.
Another YouTuber.
No. It was I don't know. I didn't follow up the fight, but I know it's like a superstar as well. Like
Like a Muay Thai guy.
I don't know if it's Muay Thai. I gotta look it up.
But I know who you're talking about. What's his name?
Yeah, but
It was a big fight. It was a big known fight.
When is this fight?
February this
this one is February.
Oh,
yeah,
I
but
see.
this one I think for the boxing itself, he's getting 2 million, and Jake Paul is getting 200,000. And then there is also a percentage. I forgot what percentage it is that Mayweather is less than 10% though, that he's gonna get from the TV rights and whatever, and the
It's an easy
online
cash out.
stuff.
It's an easy cash out.
So they get
No,
a certain
that is-
percentage from the TV and the streamings, and
But
their
why would
cash.
Mayweather do that though? That's what I don't understand again.
It's the connection. It is what it is.
It keeps him
It is what
alive.
it is. And
It keeps him, like,
it transcends him to
present.
to another fan base. It
Yeah.
gives him another fan base.
Yeah.
You know
Except
what I'm
that maybe from a strategic point, there is.
saying? But then again, he doesn't take a match that he probably won't lose again. But this guy, Jake Paul, is what 6'2".
he's taller.
He's taller than him.
Like he's
There's
way
a picture
taller.
online where the
And
guy's
apparently,
looking down on him
apparently
like
the
this.
Jake guy is a hard puncher too.
Yeah.
He's a heavy
Yeah.
puncher.
So it's gonna be it's gonna be
Yeah.
going like
It's gonna be an interesting
that
fight.
money that Emina just called is gonna be more than that, bro.
It's gonna be more.
than
So
that.
they are going to make more
more than
money
that.
than their cash.
And
out.
you, and you,
out,
and you know
yeah.
this guy Mayweather manages, like he promotes himself.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
his
So he's
team
getting- he's
promotes.
getting-
Yeah,
everything.
TMT. Yeah.
Okay, now I see why he's taking it. Because the
pay-per-view-
numbers are mad.
There's no attendance. Everybody's gonna watch it online.
Online,
Pay-per-view.
yeah.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
numbers are mad.
That's crazy, man.
So the judges too, are they judging from their yard?
No.
Judges are there.
There's a few there's officials in there.
They're allowed to be
There's
inside. They
the,
probably
there's
tested
the
before they go.
announcer.
I thought,
the
I
announcer.
thought the judges were working from home too.
It's Snoop. It's Snoop.
Plug
It's
our
Snoop.
money. Get your ass to the
My
office.
brother, wear that suit and enter this place.
Is Snoop Dogg gonna do the commentary for this one?
It's Snoop Dogg. He commented on the when Mayweather posted it.
Yeah.
He commented on the thing. I
What
think
did
it
he
was
say?
like I got you or something like that.
Oh
How-
shit!
how
That
do
means
you-
he's probably gonna
How
be
do you
the-
even see these commentaries? Like for Mayweather to
No,
post
see-
something like
see-
it's like
If
100,000
you
or
follow
something.
the person,
thing
it
is,
pops up
if
before.
you follow some
Yeah.
celebrities, it kind of
It goes
up,
in front.
yeah.
If you don't follow them, then you won't see it
Yeah.
unless
okay.
you search for it.
Okay, maybe that's why because I don't see all these things.
Anyways, over to Africa. I don't know if you guys saw this. It's still trending. Omah and Tems
Arrested.
were arrested in Uganda.
Yeah, apparently they're staying there till like December 16th, and then they have court,
Yeah.
And
But,
they're-
and they may face
but
like
let's
years in jail.
let's talk about this for a second.
Dirty December now.
No, it hasn't even started.
They will dirty it.
It hasn't-
They will figure out
Yeah, I was
Kigali.
gonna tweet something. I was gonna tweet something along those lines. I said, "Man, it's dirty, just not the way you want it."
Honestly.
Hey.
But
You
Honestly.
got attacked.
No. If you treat it like who knows what he's talking about? No, they will not know.
Oh, they will know.
He's an entertainer. They go there anyway. He's going anywhere. What do you mean?
but think about this for a second, right? This was my thought process, and I'm gonna get you all the way in a second. But I think, like everybody, like yes, free Tems, free Omah, but I feel like they both have like both parties. So people from the Ugandan side and people from the Nigerian side
Yeah.
have errors in this. They're both complicit to something here. Where it's like,
One, why would you send somebody to another country while there's a pandemic?
I mean, again, that's money, but
Not knowing the rules.
But like,
Because I don't even think they knew what was happening.
Again, that's where you're supposed to do your due diligence, because in as much as your promoter says, "Oh, we get you visa, we get you work permit," because you got to understand the country's corrupt already. So there's always there's loopholes to like, oh, COVID is happening, but we have a connect that says, "Don't worry, nothing's going to happen." But that's not the case. You got to look at the bigger picture here. Like, your artists in Uganda are not performing. They're not doing shows. It's not like they can't do shows. They want to do shows, but they're not doing shows
they're not.
because
Yeah.
of what's going on. So how do you just show up and do a whole show, sold out,
Yeah. And expect nothing to
and
happen.
expect nothing to happen?
Mess up.
What are the cases in Uganda like?
Now, apparently, like if they get convicted, they go to 7 years, man. 7 years in jail, bro.
Mess up.
But now the question is why Omah and Tems?
Because both of them went to perform.
Arrest
now.
everybody that
They
has
did.
a hand.
Yes,
They did.
yes,
The
but like no one was
manager-
talking about the managers and all of that.
Yeah.
Okay, but are they all
They
there?
arrested all of
Are
them.
they all together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry, they go make music from there.
Wow, this one don't even care. He said they will make music inside. With what?
See,
With stick.
see, I sympathize with them, but I'm gonna agree with him. Like,
No, they put like
think about, come on, do that in
how should
Canada.
you say that?
Straight
Say it.
out of the
Canada.
cell.
Oh yeah.
Come Come on, do that in Canada.
You think free,
Oh, no,
free
you'll get fucked.
whiskey will tweet from now to tomorrow?
my thing is, we're doing the whole Twitter thing. Everybody's talking on Twitter. Where is their legal team?
Yeah.
Now, where is the legal team? Because this is a serious case. This is not.
Their legal team will stay quiet. They won't say anything in public.
But that's messed up because I'm sure they consulted a legal team.
Oh, for sure.
Hopefully they did before they left. Now that we need you, where are they?
That's even
Oh.
I doubt it.
Exactly.
That's
That's
if they were smart enough to
doubt
do
it.
that.
That's if they even have a legal team.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
they might be desperate for money too.
You know, and then looking at the other side, because I know we're like, you know, on saying they were wrong to like travel in any regard. Like, it's COVID, bro. Like, the world is on a shutdown. Nobody's like, do
And
your concert in
everybody's
your own-
watching you too.
Yeah,
It's
and
not
do,
just...
and do your concert in your country because
Yeah.
every country is doing it different. It's having a different,
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Nigeria looks like a full blown
party.
utopia, like as if there's nothing going on in Nigeria.
It's paradise.
But that's not the same with the rest of the
No,
world.
they say it's paradise. It might be destined to hell right now.
It's paradise from the outside, but from the inside, you won't know what's
but
in
like
it.
the government should have known this because it was probably the only biggest thing everybody was talking about
Yeah.
in Uganda. I want to assume.
And those guys flew in. Like,
Yes.
Yeah, of
At
course.
the border, what did you?
Yes.
Did you ask these guys what they're coming in
Right.
for?
Yes.
Except they lied.
We don't know.
Maybe,
Except if they lied.
maybe they lied, or maybe the government,
Or they
or
bragged.
the forces, or the police, or whatever, were waiting for them to enter so that they would make example out of them.
Exactly.
No,
That's what
or they
people
were
are saying.
waiting for them to actually be in the act of doing it.
Exactly,
Because they
so
can't
that
just
they-
arrest
yeah.
them for saying something. They have no proof. They have no nothing.
Exactly.
But,
They
like,
could say-
but that just shows corruption is deep in the government and the police sector. Because think about it.
But you're not just finding out. We've been knowing
It
this.
it just proves that in as much as you're trying to say, oh, you're doing the right thing, understand you're in a corrupt situation.
Yeah.
right.
So the right thing will not necessarily work.
Yeah, there are forces that be.
Yeah, there are forces that be. Because like think about it, if for example, let's say a hip hop artist is trying to perform in Toronto,
Yeah.
but has bad background, what will the police do? They'll call the venues and be like, hey, don't put on this concert.
Yep.
This guy has this, cancel the show.
Yeah.
But for the police not to do that, it means they're waiting for you to enter the trap and then catch. But then think about it, it's also police that let you into the country
That
because you
let
have to
you-
pass through
because you have
immigration.
to
You
pass-
have
yeah.
to pass through officials to get into the
And there's
country.
only
And-
two ways to do that. Either you lied or you bribed.
And police too should have provided security at the location. So it's like it seems like even within themselves too, there's a
There's corruption, yeah.
there's a divide.
Yes.
Yeah.
So like
Yes.
or the people that bribed did not finish bribing everybody.
That's
No,
what
they
I'm
go
saying.
around.
Yeah.
The money stopped
exactly,
somewhere.
It stopped somewhere.
It stopped somewhere.
chief
You
of
understand what I'm
police,
saying?
the police, the policeman that tweeted, "Oh, he has been arrested." He was not bribed
He
enough.
didn't get the money.
Yeah, he didn't get
He was
his
not
own.
bribed
And
enough.
then Bebe Cool apparently was vexed.
Why?
Because
Because
he's from Uganda and he was complaining that why would they let artists come into the country? So people are saying he snitched as well. So there's that.
You got snitches on top of that too.
Bebe cool.
So we were attacking Bebe Cool. Somebody came and said, how much is the whole country? Then Davido, you have 30 billion. Do the needful. Do the needful.
Build them out.
But it's
Nah,
funny
but-
though, like they shouldn't have done that because I know like the president of Equatorial Guinea, just his son just married. And like Wizkid, Timaya, Runtown,
I was gonna talk about
Mr.
that.
P or sorry,
Presidential
Peter,
wedding.
Abi, whatever. They were invited, they were flown in, but then
Private jet though.
yeah, private jet, like, you know what I'm saying? And then
Obviously.
you know, but then it's an event, so like it's the man's son's wedding. Is the president that's calling you inside?
Yeah.
Who is going to arrest
Who's
you?
going to arrest?
If the president is like, look how many people are going to.
But talk about but in saying that, listen that you're saying Equatorial Guinea. This is not Uganda.
Yeah.
How it's done in Equatorial Guinea.
Exactly. It's
True, it's
different.
different from how.
Different. How it's done in Uganda.
Yeah.
Then again, I know that, and that's why
They
like
could have also been tested before they stepped out of the plane.
no,
April Fool.
Leave that
They
one.
did
Leave
it.
that one. Leave that one. Down. Nigeria doesn't know what that is. What's that?
Not Nigerians now.
Niger-
President of Equatorial Guinea now.
In Nigeria, they don't even wear masks.
Oh, no, I know that.
And you know what's funny?
I see
People are now
snaps.
saying you didn't arrest the guys that were protesting. I'm like, it's Uganda. They're trying to make a scapegoat out of these niggas.
Yeah,
They're trying to
that's
make a
literally
scapegoat
what
out
they're
of
doing.
these niggas. But you know, our prayers are with them, and hopefully they can fight this. They need a legal team, right? Because I've been seeing the videos online, and there's no legal representation.
Zero.
Their rights are technically being denied. Like they're just sitting on, like they're in a classroom and just waiting for attendance to be marked. That's how they look right now. On
Oh yeah.
December
Yeah.
16, it will tell you whether they're going to jail or not.
But that's the thing, how would you do that and not have legal representation? Like nobody's coming to their aid. They're abandoned in that country.
They're
And,
by
and,
themselves.
you know the sad thing is in times like this that you know that coming from Nigeria is the worst place to
Where's
come
your-
from.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because Nigeria as a country,
They
They're
will not
not
come
going
and
to
help
fight for
you.
you.
Nobody.
nobody is even going
The
to
same people that we just finished attacking on NSAS.
Exactly.
We now want
NSAS.
to call
We
them.
now want to-
to come and be like,
Yeah.
bros, I beg go.
Bubu
They
is
will
not,
say,
Bubu is not
now
coming
you
out.
want my help.
The ones that did not even protect us on our soil.
oh, yeah.
You now left the country and went outside.
And you expect me to
And you
say-
want Buhari to do what?
He's not coming out now. He's not on his deathbed or whatever, wherever he is.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Wherever he is, he's not coming out of there. Because,
I wish them good
So
luck.
speaking of artists and everything, you guys heard about Tiffany Haddish thing.
What was
yeah,
that?
man, that's
Give me
sad.
this gist. I've been looking for it, but I've not heard it properly.
Yeah, no, but it's-
she was reached out to host the
Grammys.
the
The virtual.
virtual
Oh,
show.
the one with no pay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the virtual Grammys.
So they told her, come on, collect exposure.
Yeah,
Are
they
you
told her
mad?
they're giving her exposure.
Who leaked this gist?
She did.
She
did.
yeah,
On
she
what?
turned it down
On
and
TV.
she
on like a magazine or an
Magazine.
interview.
You have to read magazines.
yeah, she turned it down and
Because
she
on her
explained why
Instagram,
she
she
turned it
didn't
down.
post
Well,
it.
you know, then she's giving the Grammys some kind of clout.
She's not giving Grammys exposure.
Oh.
See, that we're not doing this.
Because people were questioning why she turned it down, so she probably explained as to why she turned it
Yeah,
down.
so they said they won't pay for anything. They won't pay for her makeup or wardrobe.
So she'll have to figure everything out because
So-
they're giving her exposure.
Upcoming artist.
Are they actually sick though?
They are. Yeah, you
that's
asking the
insane.
question.
Artist.
That's-
All the movies that she did, all the
Yeah.
stand-ups.
Bro, I saw the video from Melody's post, right? So, because I was at work and whatnot, so I saw
Sorry, from
Melody's
who's post?
Melody.
Who's that?
Stop now.
Fuck off, mate.
She comes and attacks you.
So I saw the video. I saw the video, and is this
But
lady?
it's not us, so it's him.
My brother, continue.
Yeah, and it was this lady that I think she's an Instagram
Yeah,
influencer,
I
whatever.
think she's Nigerian.
Yeah, so she was talking about the whole situation and like,
with
yeah,
that, with the
and
that
like,
one with the British accent.
yeah,
She was talking about it.
like black women don't come this far for you to be giving them. We don't want your handout.
Yeah, man.
They work so hard wherever you see them at. They've literally busted their ass like above everybody else to get there. And it's the exposure that you want to give them. They're exposed. They're exposed. They're exposed.
How do you know her if she wasn't
Exactly.
exposed?
She's not exposed.
That's what she
Like,
said. That's what she said.
Yeah.
No, that's disrespect, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think
like-
the chief or whatever came out to apologize.
Apologize.
Fuck your apology.
Apologize for
Please,
what?
what am I going to
Fuck
do?
your
Put it in my
apology.
pocket.
You
Like,
know,
what the
you
hell?
know, it's that apology thing that annoys me.
No, but the guy said he didn't know.
He didn't know. No.
Okay,
It's the
no.
news. It's
The
the
chief, the chief didn't
Yeah.
know.
I'm guessing the person that spoke to Tiffany didn't know who Tiffany
Didn't know who
was.
Tiffany was too. Yeah, did not know.
No. That doesn't make sense.
So they just
Yeah.
threw somebody under the bus because
Like,
was like he didn't know.
I feel like there's some things that I'd rather you not apologize and take it with your chest.
Yeah.
Things like,
Like
this,
this.
in this time and age, you knew what you were doing. You
Yeah, of
cannot
course.
tell me, oh, you
You're
didn't
trying
know.
to save money because
So,
of COVID.
what's going to happen? All these people. So you want to tell me when this guy did it, Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart's one was
Oscars.
Sorry, it was Oscars. Oh, this Grammy. Who normally hosts Grammys?
Huh?
Who normally hosts Grammys?
Anybody where they invite.
Who?
It's usually many people because there's like either a pre-show, red carpet show, and there are people stationed at
There's
different places.
But
There's
like the
usually
main
one.
one is
But the main,
the-
there's always main host, but it could differ.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
I can't
Usually
remember
know
who the main
one
host
person.
is. I'm trying to think of who it was. But anyways, my point is like,
There was
so
a lot.
far you've been paying people,
Yeah.
and then now
You don't want to pay people.
to give her
Yeah.
exposure for
Because
what?
it's virtual.
No, that doesn't make sense, man. I'm actually happy that she stood her ground, man.
Yeah.
You know, and use those guys as an example.
But I'm
like,
not
they're
surprised
gonna-
by her acting that way.
No,
Because
that's-
she's like
that's-
that regardless. If she
Yeah.
doesn't get what she wants, she ain't gonna do it.
Yeah.
But it's really tough for like black entertainers, man.
Oh, it is.
Oh,
Yeah, it is.
100%.
Like 2 episodes ago, we are talking about what's his name,
Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle, yeah.
Now it's Tiffany Haddish, and these people are like big names in their industry.
Yeah.
But see
Some
the
of the
reality.
biggest names.
So exactly, some of the biggest names. See the reality they have to live with.
No
It's
way.
tough, man.
No way a white man is doing this show. You're not bagging it. No way a white woman was doing this show.
Yeah.
And she's not being held at a pedestal or whatever. And
Whatever
it's
you
the
want
black
to
woman
get.
won't give her an
Nah,
exposure. Make
exposure.
code catch you there.
Exposure.
Speaking of exposure, I wanted to talk about this thing. I'm going to play this real quick, and I want to hear you guys' thoughts on this.
I may not expose our thought too.
Africa, Nigeria, and also I'll take 2 things from you about her touring in Africa, Nigeria, and also I'll take from you the question where you see something about her being a culture vulture.
Yeah.
Now the question is, just imagine Beyonce right now in your mind. Does she look like she has black ancestry? Does she look like she's from the black lineage? Yes.
Yeah, she
Obviously.
does look.
So who should she give praises to? Like it has to be, what culture is she vulturing off, so to say? If we ourselves keep saying that, oh, black Americans need to remember their roots, blah blah blah, why is it that when someone in that category does remember their roots, you want to uproot them? Waiting can't be the problem. And then the second one about touring Africa. Let's be serious. What of our African artists? Are we touring Africa really? Like, you see how in America, when I want to tour America, all I have to do is hit up my agent, or my agent already has bookings, and I just go out there. There's a system from trains to buses to everything ready to go. Touring within Nigeria, which I've done one time, like 7 years ago, it's literally life-threatening. From the roads to everything not being in place. Even just if you ask the big corporations that actually do like concert tours that will put together Oka, Lagos, Port Harcourt all at the same time, you will see the difficulties and challenges that they face just moving equipment. There's no standard. If you're working with someone like Beyonce, you need to bring the standard all the way. Even when I was shooting the videos, we used her exact team, exact glam team, from hair to makeup to everything. There is standard, and I understand that perfectionism. Is it here that you won't make her jam her, or make she just get accident? A hospital no go fit treat her. We can't lose Beyonce for Africa. Which kind? I think
I'm already having
when we
headache
think
for
certain
the
things,
fact
we need
of
to apply
losing
to our
Beyonce.
reality.
I cannot afford this.
Even me, I would not dare just come and say I want to tour only Nigeria.
Who they talk?
Am I mad?
So that's Jimmy Alade.
Oh.
So she was.
I thought I recognized
She was
the
at a radio
voice.
interview and they're asking her about like. So there's been a whole thing where like Beyonce hasn't toured Africa and she gave her own 2 cents on it. So I wanted to get what you guys think about it. Like, you think Beyonce can tour Africa?
She can do it if she funds it.
Yeah. That was
That's just all I'm going to say.
No, but even then,
No.
No,
That's what I'm
she's
saying.
not going to make her money.
If
That's what I'm
she's-
saying.
if
She's funding it.
Yeah, it's a charity work.
It's a charity work, yeah. It's Beyonce
No,
to the
seriously.
world.
Yeah,
It's
honestly.
Beyonce to Africa.
The queen to the motherland.
Literally, that's all.
That should be the title of the
That's all.
episode right there.
Honestly.
queen to the motherland.
Or one of those Nigerian billionaires sponsor her.
They can't.
They can't. They can't.
Because of
They can't
what?
handle her standards. It's just
Because it doesn't even make sense, because the obstacles that she's gonna face in
Right.
every single country that she goes,
Yeah.
every country is different.
Like she
Yes.
came to South Africa, 2017, 2018 for the Global Fest.
for the Mandela. Oh
Mandela.
no, it's a global. Yeah, the global
the fe-
initiative.
Yeah. And people got trampled on. There was a stampede.
Yeah.
at the festival.
Exactly. So imagine.
And she performed like towards the end of the night. So it was like
Less people, yeah.
they're just in one country, and
Yes.
she didn't even go anywhere. All she did was come to the country,
Yeah.
in
go
her
to
hotel,
the concerts.
go to the venue, come back and leave the country. Then think about her having to tour.
Jay-Z will never allow that one. Jay-Z?
Boy.
That's
Nah.
crazy. That's
The only
crazy.
now
way,
that
the only
there's-
way this can be possible is her sponsoring it, making sure
I
that she
die.
has a team on every country
I die.
that she's going
That she
to
knows.
do.
Yeah.
Do you know what it takes to set up? See, first of all,
A stadium, to set up a stadium.
if you work with Team 360, if you work with Talkative and whatnot, see the events put up, right?
Yeah.
And
Oh,
they,
I know.
And they
Just the
and
little
the work
things.
that just go behind it. See, that's one thing. And two, Dre gets invited to host a show and we go, right?
Yep.
And we go, right?
Yep.
And then we get there. Obviously, we're early.
Yeah.
Guess what?
Nothing is prepared.
We're helping set up the
We're
show.
helping set up the show,
So
yeah.
do you know how much work that has to go behind the thing to get
A
the
full
sound? The sound.
concert.
First of all, sound standard,
Yeah.
lighting standard. The stage itself, it cannot shake.
No, of course
The
not.
stage cannot shake.
Because
she
dancers-
cannot wear that heel.
Exactly.
Dancers.
You know when she twists her head, the hair land on her
It
shoulder.
has to be secure.
Yeah, you cannot have a stage that
The vibration is
the
affecting
vibration
the-
has to enhance.
It's a mathematical equation.
Exactly.
And it's not even just how you're bringing.
Yeah.
Let's really be honest.
The dancers,
she's
the
not going to,
dancers.
like,
She has
if
all
she wants
her
to do
dancers.
that,
Glam
she will
team.
want to use her like the dancers from there. So Beyonce really has. It is a charitable project.
It's a charity. I'm telling you, she wants to
give back to.
See that million that she have. It's going to cut down when she finish that.
No, honestly,
that tour.
It's
going to cut
she'll
down.
finish that tour and she'll have to go on vacation for 6 months.
Yes,
because the stress, bro. Even the sleeping
she
and
need to
waking up.
quarantine from the
diarrhea that she'll catch.
I'm telling you,
malaria.
What she's eating is different too,
bro. I'm telling you, what
you think it's Cardi B that will come and do Nigeria, Ghana, and
that's more expensive because if she doesn't have to eat what is given to her in Africa, in all the different places, bro. Do you know? First of all, let's start with jollof rice. Do you know how many people have jollof rice? Do you know how many countries have jollof rice? All of them have different jollof rice.
I know the thing. If she comes now and she doesn't want to try like the Nigerian food, because she's not doing
people will feel a type of way.
plant-based and all that kind of stuff.
Now enter her. After all the money you've taken from us, all you have to do is just identify with her. You see, when we want to complain,
bro, her response will be like, "Which money? I'm funding this thing."
No, it's not be who asked you
for her now. They're not like the money I used to fund it is the money we gave you. So you collect money from us now. You're now funding it. Nah.
You will not see somebody that will be like, "Oh, I know you from Destiny Child. I know you before you even joined Destiny Child. I've been spending money." Nah, it's not work. I'm telling you, from one country to another country, you will hear problem.
No, she shouldn't.
She shouldn't.
I think that she can find a way to maybe sponsor a tour, but not go for the tour. No. So like maybe she can partner with like in Nigeria, find an artist and do something with that.
That will sing her song.
No, not sing her song, but like
not
let it be like she
can do video intro. She can do video intro. They will put on the project.
People will not care about that. They want to
because at this point, since it's Africa, everyone's a tour. Let her do hologram tour.
Yeah, let her do hologram. I'm telling you, hologram.
First hologram ever, Africa.
Yeah.
The only problem is diesel, electricity.
The generator that will be there cannot power everything. Immediately you on the speaker and on the light, it will power off.
Bro, no, there's actually so much. Because even look at Nigeria now, Lagos, Abuja. Where else?
Where else? You don't finish.
Calabar. Come on, Oka.
Calabar.
Because she's not doing any. She's not doing any stadium wakao.
Well, what would she do then?
The stadium is not equipped for that. We don't have the facility.
That's the only place she can do. She can't do anything else in Lagos.
Yeah.
What is she going to do? Is it a cool hotel?
A cool hotel.
No, she cannot. A cool hotel cannot have her.
What about beach?
Come on now. Beach. Who be that?
Beach, but like
beach would work now. You have more space.
Our beach is stream. Our beach is stream. It's not beach.
If she do for beach, mommy water go attend that. Because she be our queen.
I'm telling you. No, bro, like there's no way you will actually put this thing and you will match her standards. Please. Because now I'm thinking of all those any big artists that have come to Africa or one of these countries. They only go to one country and I'm sure they come the day off and leave the day off or the day after. Because I know Calabar has hosted a couple of carnivals, right? Where they've had so many big artists, right?
Yeah.
And this guy Dari at Alade has hosted a couple of Valentine shows and whatnot. But guess what? Just from coming to that one country, there's always one wahala to another. Right. Isn't it after 50 Cent came to Calabar, somewhere in US, 50 Cent had fights with Idris Abdul Karim.
It was in Nigeria. It was on the plane.
It was on the plane.
Somewhere in the US.
Yeah. I don't know where but either way, like those people only come for one day and go. You cannot organize a food tour.
Because if you're touring Africa, there's so much room for error. Like
accidents,
there's so much. Like look at what Yemi Alade said. Like the roads are not that good. You understand? And like, is she going to be flying everywhere?
That means she has to be flying everywhere.
Like they are driving, they are entering train. You experience the culture there. What are you? Just fly, land.
Imagine she has a show in one of the Lagos locations. She has the show starts 7 p.m. right? She has to go and do mic check 3 p.m. Wait, I'm coming. She has to go and do mic check 3 p.m. She has to leave 7 a.m. to make sure she gets to that mic check.
See that one they will hack her helicopter.
That's what
Where will
that's
they
even
bring
more
helicopter
flies. That's more flight, bro.
So
No.
she's gonna have to fly most of the thing.
It's not worth it.
She just presidential pardon now. They
It's
just
not.
clear the road.
It's not. It's not.
Close down the road for Beyonce.
It's
Beyonce
really-
is coming,
it's really
and then
not
that will
worth it.
now stream on the news because Beyonce is in the country. They have to close down everything. Hi, no.
It's not worth
Imagine Ensa's who Beyonce.
Oh my god.
Boko Haram. She can't go and perform in Maiduguri.
No,
Kidnapping.
She can't go and perform in Borno State.
Nah, it's too risky, man.
No, it's too risky. She can't do that.
It's too risky. Like if you're doing one place, makes sense. But like
I cannot afford to lose
multiple
Beyonce,
cities
please, guys.
in one country, and then you now go to Ghana. You know, like
Like Nigeria cannot afford to lose Beyonce in Nigeria. Like,
Nigeria cannot, yes.
Oh, it's gonna be a
can't.
big problem.
We really
Big
can't, man.
Problem.
We'll really find out the current status of Buhari by then. We'll find his current status. He might have to come. They might have to will him in for us to really know what's happening. Before we go, my people.
Speaking of celebrities and entertainment, have you guys seen like the whole like Disney's dropping like all this
Yeah.
stuff? Like
Yeah. All these
they've got,
movies
like-
coming
they've got, like,
out.
30 something movies coming out between 2021 and 2022. So no, not movies, but like programs. So a lot of them are. So Disney partnered with Marvel, and they're putting out like
A lot of
a
shows.
lot of shows. And next year, and then
like
So if you have Disney Plus, you're
What-
gonna be happy.
where's all this money coming from?
I have to be on the
find
catch's
it,
good
too.
side. I have to be on the catch's good side. So do not go and
so
talk
like,
to the catch.
So this comes right after Warner had also did their own dump. Like I call it a project dump. That's what I call it right now. 'Cause
Like
Warner-
this is all new project.
yeah. So
Yeah.
Warner
They
dropped-
always do that towards the end of the year to let you know.
So what's happening is like they're pushing a lot of things towards streaming now
Yep.
because
Hey, my guy. Yo, what's good, homie?
apparently
What's good?
you have the Disney Plus password.
What's good, homie, bro? Like I'm your G for life, you know. Like you know, like, don't bring any new G's in this business. You know, what I'm saying? It's a wee thing.
You have
Whoa,
the
whoa,
power
whoa.
right now.
Yeah,
You have the
I thought you were
powers.
about
Because of Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Keep quiet.
Friends, shove it up.
Let me hear you want to ask him to.
If you saw what Disney is dropping,
Exactly.
Then he'll be a part.
Bro,
Yeah, I got you.
all
I
the
got you,
ones
man.
that
I got you.
They've dropped. I can't remember how many I watched. The ones that they are dropping, I couldn't care less.
No, but so they do like so. I'm just like my thing is so Warner is dropping. So Warner is doing a streaming thing now with HBO, and they're dropping like Matrix 4, Dune, a bunch of other top movies, and then 3 days later, Marvel drops theirs with Disney, and I'm just like, whoa. What's going to happen to upcoming film actors and film producers? Like it's going to be a tight market. Like
Yeah.
Netflix hasn't even done their own drop for what's happening because Netflix is still going. Netflix is still going to do their
Please,
own drop.
Netflix, please do Vex and drop your own.
Because that's where we are located.
That's where we are. That's where I'm situated. Please.
You know, that was
Yo,
drop.
talking about Netflix shows, have you guys watched Kings of Joburg?
No, I
Not
haven't.
yet.
No, I haven't.
I saw it. But
Oh,
is it good?
Is it good?
Bro, it's good for so many reasons. But I'll just tell you one. This show is good.
Actually, what one you guys should actually watch is a dubbed show. It's Asian. It's called Alice in Borderland.
Borderland.
Yes, like
Who are they?
Is it like
Which-
the same
which
idea
border?
of Emily in Paris?
no. Just watch it. That's all I can say.
Why, you like
It's
that
good,
one?
man. It's like a
You
game
don't like
show,
it?
but like it's good. Man.
Alice in Borderland.
Yeah, Alice in Borderland.
How many episodes?
It's just one season, so I think 9 episodes.
There's this French one you guys should check out.
Oh no! Calm down.
It's
calm
called The Hookup Plan.
Oh, it's actually funny.
It's funny, yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually this.
Do you
a
watch
different
it in
spin.
French?
Yeah, in French.
You watch it in French?
Yeah.
Wow, look
But
at
I
you.
did go back. like,
down. After you watch it in French, you have to wait. What happened? What happened? Please repeat.
They
episode
speak too fast, yeah.
episode of 40 minutes at 2 hours, bro.
Because they speak really fast. That's why
But
they
what I
speak
wanted-
like French.
Yeah.
What I wanted to touch on was there's a show coming out on Disney. It's called Iwaju.
What- yeah.
It's well.
It looks cool.
It's named after an African Yoruba statement, but it's a show being done by Disney and an African like comic publisher.
Yeah, I heard about that. I'm going to look
Saw
it
it on
up. Yeah,
Twitter.
so is it?
Those are
is
the
it
Nigerian ones that just landed the thingy.
The Netflix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is it those
No,
boys?
No.
No,
They're,
it's not
they're
Colombia.
Nigerians though. They're Nigerians. Though.
Yes.
I mean,
There is
I'm sure there's probably a Nigerian company. I didn't look up the company.
I thought the company was a Nigerian
It's
company.
called Kigali.
The media
Nigerian.
place. The media
He's
place is
Nigerian.
Nigerian because I saw a tweet
Even the
about
name
it.
Kigali, leave it. It's Nigerian.
Are you okay?
Kigali's in
Kigali is not anywhere Nigerian.
Kigali's
bro.
in Uganda.
Sounds like Uganda or something.
Now where Omah lady?
And Tems. Yo, man.
Yo, why am I cracking joke with this? It's not funny.
Tems need to sing for them. Why don't you try me? Try me.
Someone said, Tems should just sue them for damages. Just
Wow.
No more damages.
Yeah, it sucks. Man. Well, yeah, I wanted to sort of just divert your attention for a second. So, I was having a conversation. with a friend. And
at some point, you have to be putting names to these friends.
Shout out.
So many anonymous.
So we'll be tracking it with you.
Because
After this, we need to go and take it up for whoever who is that friend.
so we're having a conversation, and the person, and I don't know how it ended up with this argument. And then the person was like, "Yo, kisses on their forehead is like they rather you kiss them on their lips than kiss them on their forehead. And when you kiss them on their forehead, like it sends different signals to the brain."
Yep.
So my question is, guys and madam, are kisses on the forehead, are they like significant, or is it just a normal thing? Like is it like
If you
Start now.
It depends on who is kissing.
if you want
true.
So
Who
if
is
it's like,
kissing and who you are kissing?
So
okay, no.
well, like
huh?
I don't think it's
no.
important either way. Like
No, I feel like
No,
forehead kisses have like a
forehead-
different emotional attachment.
Forehead kiss, they scatter brain. No.
Yeah,
Even you will be
exactly.
guy.
I'm telling you.
Even you will be guy.
Even
If
you as a
babe
guy.
kiss you for your
Yeah,
forehead,
you feel a type
Baba,
of yes.
you don't know.
Yes.
no, at all.
I'm telling you. You
I
see
don't
that?
agree.
You see
Do
the
you
way
know what?
Wait, Naza, do you have a story for us?
you see what you do. When you,
Naza, do you have a story for us?
you see what you do when you drop that bag for that real.
do that.
That's anything gonna do you, bro.
Nah, man, I don't think
bro,
so. Man.
Forehead kiss, they
No,
scatter
it's
brain.
different. It's a different feeling.
Is it
Yeah.
is it better than like the kiss on your, like when someone kisses you on the neck?
Wait till me that one.
That one, I would say that
That
one is
one
more.
is
That
more
one is more
erotic.
sexual.
It's more
yeah.
erotic. Yeah,
That one
it's more.
is a prerequisite for.
Yeah.
For sex.
Hey, nyakum. Yeah.
So wait, you guys believe that a kiss on the forehead is significant?
Okay, I'll
Yes,
tell you. I'll
it
tell you
is.
the difference. I'll
It
tell
is.
you the difference.
What?
I'll tell you the difference.
If you don't like a girl like that, don't kiss her on her forehead. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've shattered. In
You'll
fact,
go all sexual, but this one is like very emotional. So that means it's
It's
a
like
different
the
attachment.
emotional that is not sexual. It's just like really you hit home. There, you hit home.
I know
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I know the guy feels the type of way when he gives you a kiss on the forehead.
hey.
I can tell you from
Rephrase.
And just talk the way you feel, not the way the guy feels.
Rephrase that.
Not the way
Rephrase
the guy.
that.
Say it the way you feel.
Say this way.
Or say, I know my guy.
The guy wants you to feel a type of way when he kisses you on your forehead.
I do feel a type
Because
of way when
him
he kisses,
kissing
but
you-
I know he does because
No. That's the
don't
mistake
do it to everybody.
That's the mistake you're making.
No, the reason
He's
why
kissing everybody on the forehead.
no, they don't.
He might not be kissing everybody. Don't spread this your propaganda.
He's kissing.
Don't spread the propaganda.
Okay, hear me out.
They don't.
Hear me out. He
So
wants
you
you to
go
feel.
around kissing people's foreheads.
Relax.
No.
Relax. He wants you to feel a certain type of way.
I'm confused.
But
Any
he has to
girl-
feel a certain type of way for him
For
to
her
make
to-
you want to
Exactly.
But that is the mistake you're making.
No. Seriously, if the girl is
Yeah.
shorter than me, I can just.
Jesus. Is
Yeah?
that mosquito? Is that mosquito? Please don't do it.
That's not kissing.
That's not kissing.
Yeah, you're stoning her on the forehead.
What did you just do? Wait, guys. Have you ever no, Miss this Dre? He has agenda. Everything he's doing, it has to be quick.
Yeah.
You remember when we were talking about sex? This guy's like, and what he told me that was heavy lashes. Now, for it
I tell you, Dre is just like his cars, fast and furious.
Hey, another shot fired. Yo, this guy they move. This guy they move in and out. What? But this guy said move. You go. If he shot.
That was a quick.
No. There's nothing important about kisses on the forehead.
No,
Nah,
there-
bro,
there is.
there
It is.
There is.
Yeah.
So
Trust me.
if I kiss you on the forehead, okay, will come fight me with that.
Yeah.
Yes. That is so like.
It's a
If
different.
you
It's a
have the
different thing.
facilities.
You can't kiss a girl
Yeah.
on her forehead, though.
Yeah.
Why not?
No, you shouldn't. No,
You
seriously.
have to have certain type of feelings to
Yeah.
kiss a girl on the forehead.
That's the
No,
agenda
no,
that you are
no.
moving that I'm not in support of. Because you are thinking that the guy feels a certain type of way.
Okay, so
But no.
why is he
wants-
doing it? So
Because
why is he
wants
doing it?
you to feel a certain type of way.
But
No,
how
you
does
need to
he
under-
need
you
to
need to-
feel? How does he need to feel to do
He
that?
doesn't need to feel
No,
any
see,
way.
you
So
need to-
that means there is no difference.
No,
So what you're saying
there's a
is
difference.
no
There's a
difference.
difference.
What I'm saying is the person that is kissing wants the other person that's being
to
kissed
feel a certain type of way. So he is sending you a vibe so that you respond.
You respond.
For you to send vibe, you need to feel a way.
That's the
send
mistake.
a vibe.
No.
I don't think this girl dips what she's saying.
It's just like when Mr. Dre is having an activity. He's sending the vibe, another person they receive him.
No, but because like a lot of times, like the moment you can't think that oh my god, because he's doing this to me, he really cares about me. He really doesn't. He's just doing it. No. I'm being honest with you.
Dre will just come and hey, there's mosquito on your forehead.
Might as well tap my head, bro.
Wait. Honestly, that's what a kiss on the forehead means to me. Like, tap on the head.
Okay. See. That's the like. It now even depends, bro. It now depends in the moment.
In the moment,
it's
too.
also it's also endearing.
If you hit,
it's endearing.
Yeah, it's endearing.
Yeah, it is. If
what does that mean?
Boy, the first time I hear I'm like, the first time I hear that word.
So I'm showing like you care apparently.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Yeah. No, but like if you hit it, if you do it at the right time. It's one of those things that if you do it at the right time, you can go on vacation for 2 weeks.
You can go on vacation for 2 weeks.
You don't have to do anything for 2 weeks, bro. You are inside her head. Like you're
rent free.
You're living rent free. Inside that brain, bro. It's
Rent
crazy.
free.
Wow.
They know too much. Catch,
honestly,
please.
if you like start the Dre. Start with the door.
No tap. Take your time.
Take your time.
Dre, sweet you can't do.
I think I might hear this news.
Just put the hand. Just put the hand around the neck. The neck. I swear like this. Yeah, I swear like this. So let's say that the Fed is just and then you just
Pucker up your lips.
Oh my god,
Pucker up your lips. Be like nice.
Bro, wall of Jericho will fall down.
Make it wet. Let it be a little wet.
Wet.
A little wet.
the lips.
Yeah. The lips a little wet.
Okay,
yeah.
so you go do. Put your hand around there.
What did you sweat?
So put your hand around there.
You know why the sweat up?
Just
Make sure it's your own wet that is remaining there. You need to wipe any presence.
as they look, I'm just lick lips. They just
And then
I don't know why.
Professional over here.
You just shock.
I have to kiss someone in the forehead.
No. Wait. He said you have to kiss someone in the forehead.
Not just
it's another
anyone.
mosquito bite. No, please. Don't do it. Don't kiss someone. You are going to start problem.
Fuck all of you.
You are going to start another problem.
But yeah, like actually
It works. It works.
That's a summary. If you didn't know, now you know.
More than a kiss on the lips.
You agree?
Exactly.
It does, bro.
Yusuf,
He doesn't
you
know.
don't kiss on the forehead.
The Kachi doesn't have the
The
facilities.
Kachi has.
You know what's funny? Like, people are stupid. I argued the exact same point last year. They were like, nah.
I was not there.
Who was there?
I was not there.
I was watching a show right here.
Unbelievable. There's no way I was watching that show with you. There's no way I was watching that show with you. No.
Forehead
Don't
kiss.
get on his bad side now. Disney Plus.
Oh yeah, I was there. I was there.
You're sorry for saying.
I'm sorry. I was there. It wasn't on that show.
And another thing with the scatter. Okay, this is not trying to go down that way. But another thing with the scatter in our ear.
Nah, yeah.
That one I understand.
Yeah, he did.
But that one,
They said that was going straight.
Yeah, you
That
didn't.
one
You
is
didn't
sexual,
minister.
That one is sexual. It's erotic. Yeah.
So
That
kiss
one
on the
is
forehead is
sexual.
not sexual, is what?
Because no, the thing is,
that
it's
one
not
is
sexual.
emotional.
There's some form of emotional
Yeah,
connection.
it's
you have
emotional
with this bitch.
attachment.
Like if you kiss a girl on your forehead, you've pretty much
It's different.
told her that
She has
you guys
married
have
you.
unlocked another level of vulnerability.
She
Yeah,
has
yes,
married
yes.
you in her head.
Yeah.
That's it. She has kids and she's done. No.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
done.
Kiss on the forehead.
Because of kiss on the forehead, I'm telling
Like she
you.
cannot picture any other guy in her life, but you.
Yeah. At that point, it's like
No, like I don't think you dip how much kiss on the
if
forehead.
you kiss her and you didn't mean it,
clearly
you have to
know.
pay for the damages.
Clearly no.
You have to pay for the damages. Somebody will come for you online.
Wow. No, but little things like that, bro.
little
That's
things
crazy.
like that.
It's shut up,
That's
bro.
crazy. All right, one more thing before we get out of here.
Change destinies.
I saw this video. It was sent to me by a friend, and apparently, a guy threw a party for his side chick.
Huh?
Like a birthday party for his side chick,
Please don't tell me that's where it's going.
and then the side chick's boyfriend
Boyfriend
proposed to her.
proposed to her.
And what did she say?
She said yes.
She said yes. What do you want? She's a side before.
So my question is, if you were
Hold on. She's his side chick, which means he has girlfriend. So he's
yeah,
and she has boyfriend.
Yeah.
So he's
But
her
she has
side
boyfriend,
man.
but he didn't know.
Yeah.
No,
But
here's the thing.
He didn't
Here's
know.
the thing. He didn't know. Is his side chick? Yes.
But he didn't know she had
that she
boyfriend.
had a boyfriend. Or maybe even if there is boys, she didn't know it was anything serious. He didn't know it was anything
But
serious.
look at it this way, though. that is answered prayers to her boyfriend.
True.
Because
Yeah.
he now proposed on a budget.
On a budget.
On another
On
man's
that.
budget.
On another man's budget.
He used another man's money to
Yeah,
accomplish.
I can't come and kill myself.
Yeah, that's answered
You have to,
prayers.
you have to really talk with the
If you were
babe. This is a
if you were
business
the guy-
transaction.
If you were the guy that threw the party, what would you do?
And it's my bad.
You
man.
have to take your L.
You have to take your L. It's my bad.
Hell to the fucking no.
Unbelievable.
because
What are you going to do?
You can't come
what
out.
would
What
you
are you
do?
going to do?
What are you going to do?
You kiss her on
Let
the
him
forehead.
answer. What would you do? What would you
I
do?
mean, you clear mosquito on her forehead.
Fight. We're going to fight.
Fight for what?
Fight for
You want to
what?
explain to me why I'll throw you a party?
Remember, she's your
She's
side
your
chick.
side chico.
You cannot make a fuss.
So she's
You
That's
cannot
very
make a
true.
fuss.
yeah.
You
so,
cannot-
It is not emotional.
So she's your
Yes.
side chick.
If she was your girlfriend and she had a side man,
Yeah.
then that would be different.
There is another person you are kissing on the forehead. You are chasing mosquito.
Uh-huh.
So at that point,
you used to
you
collect a
don't-
ring.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm
don't
saying.
bend her
You
idea.
are a
The
destiny
boyfriend-
helper.
The boyfriend is a dead man walking.
If
Yeah,
she,
the dead
you
man
see,
walking.
Yeah,
see
destiny
another thing
helper.
is,
For a guy to come to a party that he did not throw and propose to the woman,
But think about it though. The woman probably lied to him.
She doesn't even know.
That
Yeah, he probably doesn't even
she's
know.
the one
That she's the one
organized
organizing
it.
the thing. Don't forget, you people
and
are-
come on,
things they under
We're
wraps.
in the time and age where we're empowering our women.
Exactly.
Who am I to argue where the funds
where the
for your
funds is coming
birthday
from.
party
I'm
came from?
You go, girl.
All I gotta do
You
is
go, girl.
Yeah, all I gotta do is
You
support,
go get-
support my
Exactly.
woman
Yeah.
and surprise
Lie,
her
lie.
by
She's in
proposing.
it. Oh,
So what do you
baby,
want me
I'm
to
trying.
do, girl? I'm gonna go down on one knee. My God, my woman is
Lie,
It's
in
only
lie.
one that I go down on.
Yeah.
Only one.
lie.
because I'm dating an independent, strong black.
You know,
Liars.
you know when you're getting married. You know when you're getting married and they say whoever has something to say.
So you
speak
come
now
and talk.
or hold your peace.
No.
Before that proposal finish, I'll just off.
You
light.
just off.
I'll take light. The light will just off. Somebody will disappear. I can't tell you who, but somebody will disappear.
If
Somebody
sabotage
just
can work,
died.
then do it. Yes.
No, you can't.
No.
not
If you
happening.
can,
But-
if you can sabotage, I will do. If I can sabotage things from behind the scenes, I can do it.
After I paid for
I
the
can do
venue.
it.
But on the flip side, though, look at it this way: it will be good for that to happen because that solidifies
Your sideism.
your side business.
Yeah.
So, like from you now, seeing you,
What
you
if she
I don't want
decides
to
to
gain.
cut
I
it
don't
though?
want to gain.
no,
I
no,
don't
no,
want
no,
to
wait,
gain.
wait, no. Think about, look at it this way. Look at it.
You don't want to gain. He's
Look
a
at it
side
this
now.
way.
Why don't you want?
The perfect side business is when we both have something serious, but
Exactly.
we are sides.
But we are sides.
I don't know if you did.
No, I don't.
As long as
I get you.
You get what I'm saying? So I have a girlfriend, or I have, okay, he's married.
Yeah.
So I have a babe, or I have a wife, but I have a side thing.
Yeah.
And my
And
side
the
thing
side
is
thing
now,
has a thing.
we now
So
know that,
we-
she's engaged. The spotlight has shifted from
Has-
whatever we're
yeah,
doing
whatever
to
they
her
do,
in
yeah.
a relationship. So it's easier for me to continue my side thing with this girl because she is in a committed relationship.
Yeah. So there's more reason for her to keep us a secret.
Exactly.
So we have similar reasons to keep it a secret. So the secret is more
secret
combumble.
Yeah,
You
it's
understand?
a sacred secret.
Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy.
So you're going to fight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I gotta fight.
That's tough.
I'm gonna fight.
Nah, bro, you can't
Wow,
fight.
I've learned-
At that point, you are defeated. You are weak.
Well, let's all call it the L.
The worst
destroy
part-
the proposal, destroy my life. Let's destroy everything.
The worst part is that she will
Let's
give you
just
phone to
destroy
take picture.
everything.
She will just give you phone to take picture.
They want to just send message to the guy through her phone. All right. Before we get out of here,
Before we do that, yo, shout out to my boy BOS. His new
His EP.
He just dropped an EP.
7
He dropped an
days.
EP, 7-day project.
7-day project.
I'm gonna take tomorrow to just balance and listen to
Yeah,
it.
I've heard it. There's some good tracks on there.
There's some good tracks.
Yeah,
Alright.
some good tracks on there.
Shout out to
Alright.
BOS.
It's time to get out of here. Want to wish you a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays,
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year in advance. Shout out to the people who are in the building right now with us. Shout out to Dikachi. I had Michael Song in the building. Ti is in the building as well. Ti Mama's in the building. Shout out to y'all. Have a happy jolly holidays.
Yeah.
I'm signing out. It's your humble and gracious host. I go by the name Mr. Dre. For my
Cheese
left.
is your ho prince. Well, I'm about to introduce this. It's your ho prince, man. G. Yeah, that free ego aka triple E on the vibes. Let's ho on the way, bro.
I'm just hearing the first. Let's go all the way.
We have to repeat it.
In the corner back there.
Yo, I'm one of the 3 wise men. It's your boy Naz. You know, we out here bringing in gold, myrrh, and frankincense.
Nah, Chelsea, you have to top that.
I didn't even hear what he said.
You don't have to hear it.
the female powerhouse in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Please take it out.
What's up? It's your one and only Shamsi, aka Ton Amour.